Good morning, everybody. I've got a box opening today. I think it was supposed to be here yesterday, but we live out in the boonies, and so the post office won't drive up our driveway, so we have to go pick them up. But they are here, and these are just some of the silicone kits I posted about this morning. Now, these are going to be boo-boo kits. So these are not custom poured. These are just ones that I have come across. And I'm doing this right here at my dining room table today because I have iron deficiency anemia. And I don't know if any of you have dealt with that, but my ferritin is at a 2 right now, and my hemoglobin is just above 7. So when I drop to 7, I'll get a blood transfusion, another blood transfusion, and some iron infusions. But what that means is that I'm barely functioning. So with my nursery and my office both being on the 2nd floor and my studio up on the 3rd floor, I'm just having a hard time getting there today. So we're just gonna keep it down here and get as much done as we can. I apologize if you happen to see, I don't know what you see on the video, but I apologize if you see any mess. I've got stuff all over the house. I'm doing a really big auction for my canine medical rescue, and so there's stuff everywhere. There's 1,500 items in that auction, which is going on right now. If anybody's interested, it benefits Friends of Emma Medical Rescue, Major Medical Critical Care, Animal Rescue, canines primarily. We do have some goats right now that we took in from a kill shelter. Anyway, that is posted. The link is posted on the group page. If you scroll, you will find it, and maybe go find something you gotta have. There are even some baby blankets and knit baby hats, so not totally unrelated. And there's my plug for the day. But let's see. So what we have here, again, these are all boo-boo babies. And one I've not seen before, but 2 of them are my adorable Cassie May. And you might remember she was the one that was done so bad. The first silicone box opening that I did, and she was poured so badly that it was just tragic. And she's still sitting up in the nursery, but I have come to just love her little face and her features. So I stumbled across a couple more and decided to grab them up. So the girl evidently that pours these Cassie May sculpts, one, as I understand, is hard to deal with, but 2, and I've never dealt with her, and I'm not going to put names out there because I've never dealt with her directly, but I have not seen a good pour of this particular kit. Now, I don't know what other kits she pours or whatever, but I've not seen a good pour. And because I've seen so many bad pours, I won't ever purchase directly from her. So maybe she has some good stuff that she puts out. I don't know. But I've heard some not so nice things, which I don't primarily go on, because there's a lot of nice things not said about, or out there said about me in the past, and I think all of us have dealt with that at one point or another. But I have seen so much of her bad work or errors or accidents or whatever, which I know happens in this business, but there have been so many that I don't want to support her work by purchasing directly, but I will purchase, you know, if I happen to see these boo-boos out there, I will take them off of someone else's hands. This particular girl was very upset with the seller, the person who poured them. Tried to get refunds, couldn't get refunds, and was in a really bad way, I guess, to get these sold and get her money back. So I picked them up, and anyway, they, I think, are in better shape at least than the one that I have. You know, and like I said, I just love I just love the kit itself. It's just really cute. But yeah, I can see right away she's a mess, just like the other one, but not as badly. Not as badly. You know, this is, if I had to, my intention, I think when I first saw these was like, oh my gosh, I can fix up my little girl, because I thought parts. But unfortunately, the same parts, with the exception of the ear, which this one at least has an ear, whereas my Cassie May, as you know, has this tip of the ear off. So, but unfortunately the hand on this one, I think it's just I don't know, it's just the girl is not able to get it right, at least on the ones I've seen. So, anyway, I am planning, just because I think they're so adorable, to do some patchwork and do some snipping and cleaning up of seams and loose bits and bubbles and that sort of thing. Now, these will never be perfect, but they are lovable. And I mean, some of this, you know, I mean, somebody tried to patch it, and it's like they just poured silicone. I don't know what you can see, but it's like they just drizzled, is not even a pour, it's drizzled silicone over the top of her head, down the seam in the back, and even right down the face. So all that will have to be sanded and you know, fixed up a little bit, a lot of it. But whatever, she's adorable, and I love the face. So, and I think this is it's a different feel than my other Cassie May. So I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask and see if we know what type silicone this was poured in. But yeah, so there's Cassie May number 1. And grab her little girly bits. Get her out of the way. And Cassie May number 2. Oh, lumps and bumps and peely parts. Ow. Lots of peely parts. Yeah, this one has a big old glob in the ear and a little bit of the ear taken off. Again, with I don't know what she does when she tries to fix what she's messed up, but this one's got some staining of the vinyl, like some neon orange staining, and a hole right in the middle of her nose. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see some more of that orange staining. I don't know what that is, but looks like highlighter marker. I don't know why that would be, but that's what it looks like. But you know, just work to do, really, is what they are. But cute, cute. See her little mouth. This feels like a different kind of silicone also. Let me see real quick what we have here. Yeah, these are both, I don't know, they feel like different types of silicone. They're definitely different colors. Which, you know, I guess is common. But they may be the same type, just different colors. Anyway, so there are those two. And we'll get this last little baby out. This one looks... Hi, cutie. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this one's got a nasty pore spout. I didn't even get a blanket here. You. I don't remember the name of this kit. But it's an open-eye baby, obviously. And a smaller size, nice size, preemie maybe size. Yeah, the head is a mess. I don't know if you can see, I don't know what you guys can see. I really should line that up better before I do these. The head is a mess. The ears are gonna have to be sculpted out because they're just full. So I'll have to do some snipping and sculpting in there too. Top of the ear is bad. Nose too needs carved out. Oh, there's a big old bubble in that lip. I don't know if you can see that. The mouth is not open. So unless I open the mouth, she won't be able to take a pacifier. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that big bubble in the lip. I have to fill that in with some silicone. She's got a bubble here. She's got a pretty thin neck. I hope this silicone holds up because I would hate for, yeah, whoever gets her is gonna have to be cautious. Because that head is just like a real baby. And that neck is pretty thin. But she's a cutie. A lot of patching up to do back here. So, oh, that hand, I don't know. Let's see what you can see. If you can see that little hand needs carved out. A lot of gunk in there. Little fat feet. But there she is. And you know, I think that they're all cute in their own way. And again, I did not purchase these directly from the sculptor or the pourer. So I did know about all the boo-boos, so it's not a surprise. I'm not upset about it. I know what I'm working with, so anyway, this is where we are with these, and I will let you get on about your day, and I will, I don't know, maybe go take a nap, because I am at that point right now. Iron deficiency anemia is no joke. So, but anyway, I thank you guys for being with me while I checked out these babies. And I have several more coming. Some within the next probably days to a week or two, and some closer to closer and in around next month. So anyway, there's that. And remember, because of my silicone obsession as of late, I am continuing with considering all offers. Please be reasonable. Please don't message me and try to offer me half or less than of something that, you know, is on my list or that you've seen on my page. I don't think that that's fair and certainly not reasonable. I mean, I'm not desperate to part with them. I do need to move them out because I need the space for the new kits that I have coming and the silicones that'll be on my table soon. So, you know, I do want to move them. I'm not trying to hold on to them for any specific purpose. They're not things that I will, you know, that I care to keep forever or any of that. And a lot of these kits I have, the blank kits, I have multiples of, so I just don't need them. I mean, it's not they're not something I'm ever going to get to. So I do need to move them out. But be fair, be reasonable. A lot of these kits, the vinyl kits that I have, long sold out, limited edition kits, you know, you may find them out there once in a blue moon, but, you know, I mean, they're worth to the right people what I'm asking. So when I offer a sale or a percentage off or I announce that I'm considering all offers, just be fair. Be fair, be reasonable. I always consider trades. You know, I won't always accept, but I'm happy to consider trades, but I just need to get them moved out one way or another. So, that having been said, I'm going to get to it and let you get to it, and I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Thanks for watching.